Alright guys, I'm going to be teaching you how to make your own strain and stabilize it so that every time you plant the seed, each seed looks the same and smells the same. Alright, so you have your plant A, plant B that you want to cross. So for example, let's just say, this is just example, Girl Scout cookies crossed with OG Kush. So you're gonna cross those two together, and once you cross those two, you will have your F1 generation of seeds. This is your first generation, Filil 1, your first generation. So in this generation, depending on what strain you're using, you will see moderate to high phenotype variability. So in order to stabilize, you're gonna have to cross two seeds from this generation, a sister and brother, and make a F2 generation. So just so you guys could see, the first generation, moderate to high pheno variability. The F2 generation is gonna be where everything gets shuffled around. So all the genetics from this plant mixed into this one are all gonna get shuffled around this generation, and you're gonna see a wide variety of traits from aromas, structure, how healthy the plant is, how tall it is, how long it takes to finish. And you're gonna have to go through these and re-find what you were breeding for in the first place, and then find another plant in this generation too that also matches best what you're looking for, and cross those two together. And just so you know, when you're going through your F2 generation, you might have to go through like 50, 100, maybe thousands of seeds to find what you're looking for, because it is a genetic shuffle, and phenos are going to be scattered. There's going to be all sorts of things going on, so just keep that in mind. Once you have found your desired traits and plants after hunting through your F2 generation of seeds, and you cross them together, you will get your F3 seeds. Those will be your resulting seeds. And in this generation, you're gonna see less variability than before in both of your generations. And this is if you're not breeding with the true F1, because with the true F1, all the plants are gonna look the same. So this is like if you do polyhybrids. So a lot of variability, a lot of variability. Closing in the variability to lock in your traits. You're getting closer. Once you have crossed your F3s together, and of course these are gonna have a little bit of variability. Sorry. So you're gonna have to go through a little bit, not as much as both of these generations, but you will have to go through a little bit, hunt, find both of the plants that best match what you're looking for, cross them together, and then you get your F4. And then your F4 generation is gonna be kind of uniform. So you're really starting to get there now. Like, you're gonna notice a lot of the flavors are the same. Most of the plants are finishing at the same time. The structure is the same a lot of the time, like the height. And this generation, you're getting closer for sure. The only thing about this generation though is you're still gonna see very slight changes in aroma, and the biggest changes you'll see is probably in plant structure and then finishing times. Now once you have went through your F4, done the same thing, which is now going to be way easier. Your pheno variability is way narrow now. You're going to get your two plants, cross them together that both fit your desired traits, and then you're going to get your F5. Now at F5, most of these are going to be pretty darn uniform. And most breeders usually stop out here because of how uniform it is. But I'm going to show you something real quick. So all of your plants are gonna be pretty darn uniform in this generation, so you don't really have to do too much hunting. You just get your plants crossing together, and then you get your F6. And then F6 and up, you're pretty much at IBL status. That means you basically have a true breeding strain. Um, all of the seeds that you pop are gonna look alike. They're all gonna basically smell the same, finish at the same time, and you now have a preserved strain that is yours. That now, like each time you want more seeds, you could just cross the brothers and sisters of each generation up, and they're all gonna keep breeding the same, and now you have your strain forever. So I hope this video helped. I know I had to do a lot of research, and this information is hella useful to me, so I hope I made it easier for some of you guys to understand. Thank you for watching.